Disney World is doubling down. They say they're gonna fight Ron DeSantis's parental rights and education bill. Ron DeSantis doesn't want teachers to talk about sex with kids like 5 through 9, kindergarten, preschool through 3rd grade. Don't talk about sex. Don't show them dirty books, you know? Don't try to teach them pronouns and trans shit. It should be illegal to talk sexual stuff with children. The world is on fire, and Democrats are gonna run on teaching trans stuff to little kids. As far as I'm concerned, if you want to talk sex to a kindergartner, that's pedophilia. That's pedo crap, man. Guarantee you, every single pedophile that goes after a little kid, first thing they do is talk sexual stuff to them. The next step is putting your hands on them. Literally teaching little kids sex and trans crap and pronouns and all that. There's a fine line between doing that and crossing the line and actually molesting a kid. Like, you're one step away. All of it should be illegal. It's hard to believe that we're not all 100% in agreement on this, but Democrats are nuts. They think, I'm telling you, this is gonna come out, they think, you know, pedophilia is just a gender. That's just how they identify. There's nothing wrong with it. These people are mental. Disney World somehow wants to battle with Ron DeSantis, and they want to change the law so that you can talk sex to kindergartners. Wow. Disney World is the wokest place on earth. They don't care about kids no more. Disney World is in Orlando. I'm like 20 miles from there. Once a month, there's someone getting arrested that works at Disney for molesting a kid. So all the Disney theme parks are getting rid of, you can't say gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls, because they got to cater to the trans kids. Can you believe that? We got to cater to trans kids.
There's not that many of them. Stop making them think they got to be different like that.
Well, if teachers weren't indoctrinating little kids, there wouldn't be any.
God says you're either male or female.
Yeah.
And if you are confused, pull down your pants, take a look.
Yeah, if you don't know what gender you are, look in your pants. Disney World wants to make abusing children legal.
Because they're all pedophiles.
Boycott Disney World. I'll never go there again.
I'm not going
ever.
there.
I'll never watch another Disney movie.
Because my kids were either girls or boys. There was no in between.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got people that are high up at Disney, and listen to the kind of crap that they talk about right here. Listen to this.
I'm here as a mother of 2 queer children, actually, one transgender child and one pansexual child, and also as a leader. One of our execs stood up and said, you know, we only have a handful of queer leads in our content. And I went, what? That can't be true. And I realized, oh, it actually is true. We have many, many, many LGBTQIA characters in our stories, and yet we don't have enough leads. That's been very eye-opening for me.
This weirdo has a trans kid and a pansexual kid. What the fuck is a pansexual? I don't even know. This lady should be investigated for child abuse, no doubt about it. And this lady wants more trans roles in Disney movies. Here's another woman that's high up at Disney, and she even admits that she's got an agenda, a gay agenda.
Our leadership over there has been so welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. And so I feel like all that momentum that I felt, like that sense of I don't have to be afraid to let's have these 2 characters kiss. Let's in the background. I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness to if you see anything queer in the show, I'm proud family. But I just was no one would stop me, and no one was trying to stop me.
Yeah, this lady's gonna add queerness wherever she can in little kid movies.
2 minutes.
All right, so y'all lived in Arizona?
Phoenix, Arizona, but
And you just moved to Central Florida here?
Central Florida.
Yeah.
Came in the land of DeSantis. DeSantis land.
Was DeSantis one of the reasons y'all wanted to move here?
Well, that and Trump.
Yeah. What do you what do you think about Disney World here in Central Florida? Thinking that indoctrinating kids into trans and sexual stuff. They want to sexualize little kids. They don't think there's anything wrong with that, and they're against Ron DeSantis' bill.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just talk about trans stuff. You can't talk about sex in general to kindergartners.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
Disney hates that.
That's really crazy.
Yeah. Well, y'all are parents.
Yeah. I mean, they're kids.
Yeah.
Why are we trying to make them adults at 3?
Yeah.
That's adult decisions. That's adult.
Did you ever talk about sexual stuff to your kids when they were in kindergarten?
No.
3rd grade? Yeah.
Just be careful of people like Biden smelling your hand.
Oh yeah, Biden, he likes to sniff kindergartners. Who knows what else he does with them. Joe Biden's daughter's diary was discovered.
Yeah,
And
I heard about
apparently
that.
he liked to watch her take showers when she was little. And sometimes he takes showers with her.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Weird, right?
That's wrong.
That's
That's
wrong.
wrong in so many ways.
That's just one more reason to impeach that old scumbag. Wayne, did you hear Disney World wants to fight Ron DeSantis' parental rights and education bill?
Yes, absolutely.
They want to fight it.
They want to fight it. We've been saying for a long time that they support pedophiles in these obscure, as I'll call them, lifestyles. Every time there's a sweep of sex predators in Polk County down here, I'm talking about every couple of six or 8 months, there's always at least 2, 3, 4, 6 Disney employees who are things like lifeguards and managers at Disney. So
yeah, Disney hires pedophiles.
They don't screen these people out. Give me a break.
No.
Right now.
So Disney went woke. Do you think they're gonna go broke?
I hope so. You know, Minnie Mouse is a female. Mickey Mouse is a male. You know,
Maybe.
Donald Duck is a male.
Yeah, you can identify as whatever you want in the weird, twisted world of Democrats.
And if your son gets lost in Disney, you can't refer to him as a boy. How are you gonna find him?
Yeah. Hey, prepare yourself for the next Disney movie. Snow White Privilege. You looking forward to that one, guys? Huh? Snow White Privilege? That's the next Disney movie. How about this one? Aladdin X. That'll be a moneymaker there. Aladdin X. Does X mean trans? I don't even know, man. I don't speak this weirdo lingo. This will be a good one. Cinderfella. Cinderella the fella. Yeah, that'll be good to show preschoolers and kindergartners. Dipshits. We should pull the plug on Disney.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
Well,
they
yeah.
want to talk sexual stuff to little kids.
Oh man.
Show them dirty books in school.
Yeah.
And, who knows what else? I say the next step is fondling them. People that want to talk dirty to little kids, the next step is molesting them.
You already do that. You got pedophiles all over the place, and half of them are in charge. You see that clip that they got from the Disney meeting? These people are sick.
Yeah.
Making cartoons with guys kissing each other.
Yeah, they need a lot more trans leads, leading roles in their cartoons.
Aimed at kids.
And they need a lot more gay leading characters. Yeah.
Donald Duck's gonna get a boyfriend.
Talking sexual shit to kids should be completely illegal. I thought it was. We're out here waving our Trump flags at a busy intersection in Orange City. Y'all should come out and join us. I post our schedule at the end of every video. Get your butts out here. Disney thinks children should be able to decide whether they want a sex change or not. It's disgusting. It's nasty. People are perverts. What do you think about Disney? Disney thinks it's okay to read dirty books to little kids.
I think everybody needs to start turning against Disney.
Yeah. Boycott that shit.
Yeah, boycott it and quit giving out their money to them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's like $120 to get in that park.
We got enough of control in government. We don't need somebody like Disney controlling the other part of our lives.
Idiot Disney. You're supposed to just be making kid movies and stuff. Operate your theme park. You know, you don't need to be promoting sex change for little kids. Freaks. What do y'all think about Disney? Disney World, Disney Inc., whatever you want to call it. They're against Ron DeSantis' parental rights and education bill. They think children should be able to decide what gender they are and whether they should have sex changes or not.
I think they should read the bill for one. It's like 8 pages, so I know they haven't read it.
It doesn't have anything to do with gay people.
Yeah.
It doesn't want you teaching any sexual stuff to preschool, kindergartner, first, second, third grade.
Yeah. Why in the world would anyone on earth, including someone who's LGBTQ+, want strangers to be able to teach our children in defiance of parental rights how and what their gender should be and if it can change?
It's clear they want to train little kids to think they're trans for some reason. Maybe they think it'll get them to vote Democrat later on in life. Who knows, man? They're nuts. The world is on fire, and they're going to focus on trans kids?
Yeah.
There wouldn't be any trans kids at all if you lefties weren't fucking their heads up.
Okay, listen, do you guys remember ever when you were in school, your teacher having a picture of their partner or even their husband or wife or kids?
When I was in school, you didn't know shit about the teacher's husband or whatever.
Or religion or anything else. Nothing. I actually heard Charlie Kirk with Turning Point USA. He talked about this transgenderism, and he said this is not about sexual identity. He said the long-term goal is AI. If we teach kids that they can choose their gender now, then they're going to believe they can choose whether or not they're fully human or not. That's the end goal. And I thought,
well, if you're in a video game, you could probably choose your gender, big deal.
Yeah.
But in reality,
so go play games.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. It's not. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna boycott Disney.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sold all my shares on
this. This is
you own shares in Disney and you sold all your shares?
Absolutely.
Good for you, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. I've been to Disney a million times with my kids growing up,
Absolutely.
but I'll never go there again.
As a matter of fact, I canceled my annual passes and the Disney Plus as well.
Good for you.
Yeah. Trying to get all my family to do the same.
Yeah. Not only that, boycott them and talk to your friends and your family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no sense in not supporting that kind of crap.
Absolutely not. No, that's definitely something I'm not.
Disney wants to, they want to actually fight this bill from Ron DeSantis.
Yeah. They said that they're going to pretty much fight it to the end, they say.
Well, no one's got more money than Disney, right?
They're overstepping their bounds. And they also, don't they have their own like little government happening there? And DeSantis is going to pull it from them. He's considering that.
Yeah, Disney World thinks that children who aren't old enough to have sex should be able to pick their sex and have sex changes.
And learn how can I say it nicely, pleasure themselves?
Yeah. Imagine showing a kindergartner a book on masturbation.
Right.
That should be illegal, and you should go to jail for that.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's really a form of child abuse.
It is.
It's terrible. You're taking away the innocence of these poor little children. Let them be kids.
What Disney World is saying, they're saying that Ron DeSantis' bill that protects kids is child abuse. That's what they're saying.
Yeah,
they're nuts.
Well, they don't have anything else to say. What are they going to say? They have to make something up.
They've been taken over by the Wokies.
Yes.
They went woke, and I hope they go broke.
Hey, when you go woke, you go broke. That's why I sold all my Disney stock. And let me tell you something. I think that's the greatest thing I ever did, because I'm looking at it today. It was at 132. I sold way beyond higher than that, and I did it on time. You know?
Remember what Trump said? Everything woke turns to shit.
Absolutely.
Right? All right, this is what the patriots think of Disney going woke and interfering with protecting children here in Florida. So talk to your friends, talk to your family. If they're still buying Disney tickets or buying Disney Plus, that streaming crap, talk some sense into them. Tell them to get rid of it. The more we band together, the more Disney will course correct. Money talks. If Disney starts losing money hand over fist, they'll change their tune. So follow me on Rumble. Do it!